Okay, so today we're going to be solving some word problems in maths, okay? And all that means is there's going to be like a little mini story and we need to try and find the answer to the question that's in that little mini story. Okay, so I've got a word problem here. Now, when we're solving word problems, we use the word rucksack to help us, okay? Which seems a bit strange, but rucksack is just an easy word to remember. And then each of the letters in the word rucksack help us to find the answer to this word problem. So the stands for read. First job is to read the word problem. And then the stands for underline. So we need to underline any of the important bits in the word problem to help us find the answer. And then the first curly stands for calculation, which is just a posh way of saying number sentence. So we're going to try and find the hidden number sentence in this word problem. And then we've got the which stands for solve, and the which stands for answer. So those kind of come together. Once we've got our calculation, our number sentence, we need to solve it and find the answer. And then the last curly stands for check. So once we've found our answer, we need to check that it makes sense. For example, if it was adding, we know that our answer would be bigger. And if it was subtracting, taken away, the answer would be smaller. So it's always important to check your answer. So today, we're solving addition number sentences. So I've written one on here, which I'm going to solve, and hopefully it will show you how to do it. So the word problem says, there were 7 cars in a car park. 5 more drove in. How many cars are there altogether? So I've read the problem. Now I'm going to underline the important bits. Now the important bits are the numbers usually, okay? But there's also a word that I need to look out for. So the first job, the numbers, there were 7 cars, I'm going to underline 7, in a car park. 5 more, so I'm going to underline the number 5. And then there's an important word here, more. It says that 5 more drove in. How many cars are there altogether? It's another important word there, altogether. So this shows me that for my calculation, because I can see the words more, and it's asking how many altogether, I'm going to be adding. Okay, so the number sentence is going to be an addition number sentence. So I've got my 2 numbers there, so I can now make my number sentence. I can find the calculation. So I've got 7 cars. I'm going to add 5, that's it, because 5 more came into the car park. So now I need to find the answer. So I've got to solve 7 add 5 to find my answer. And you know I like to count on when I'm doing number sentences. So I'm going to put 7 in my head, 5 fingers, 7 add 5. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is the answer. So I'm just going to check that that would make sense. 7 add 5 is 12. 12 is bigger than 7 and 5, so that would make sense. I could always draw jottings to help me, or I could use objects, or if you've got a number line, you can use the number line to find the answer. But I'm happy with that, okay? So your job for today is to have a look at the warm, hot and spicy questions and see if you can find the answers to the word problems. So remember to use rucksack to help you. Read the problems, underline the important parts, that might be numbers, or it might be a word like more or altogether. And then find which calculation you need. So that means write out the number sentence, which you then need to solve to find your answer. And then check it. Okay? Let us know if you need any help. Have fun.